Life is a bitch and I came in her. Similar to Mellow when it comes to the game winners. That's a quote from Jadakiss right there from the song Thug It Out. And that shit was not more truer than today when Carmelo had his 3-point shot with 1 minute and 1 second left in the game. For anybody who hates on Melo, say he's not up there with the LeBrons, the Waves, and the Kobe's and shit. Obviously he's not. But when y'all doubt him as a superstar or unclutch, just listen to that Jadakiss song called "Thug It Out." Similar to Melo when it comes to game winners, throughout his career, dude has been clutch, hit mad clutch shots. So whoever's hating on my man Melo, the tape is there. You know what I mean? There's a lot of clutch shots he's hit in his career, and he did the same thing today. Now, the reason why I'm making a video really is two things. Number one, NBA officiating, flagrant foul, suspensions, and all that shit. That's number one. But first off, I want to talk about Yao Ming. It has been reported on ABC that Yao Ming will be out for the season with a fractured hairline, injury for whatever that thing is. And I feel bad for Rockets fans. First off, they have been riddled. Like there's been a lot of injuries for them with T Mac and Yao Ming for the past 3-4 years. They've never really played all 82 games together. And now, they have been doing their best in such a long time since like '97, and now they're down 2-1, and Yao Ming is out for the season. About Yao Ming, first off, I don't think he's soft. A lot of people say he's soft. I want to see you, run 90 feet every day, for 2 hours, about 2 hours, with a 7'5" body. That shit is not easy, yo. And then he plays year round for China, so it's not easy what Yao Ming does. But the Rockets need to do what the Spurs did with Ginobili. Just shut him down for summer ball. You know what I'm saying? They invested millions in Yao Ming. And, for a guy with his body, he should not be playing basketball year round. You know, I think he only has a good maybe 3 years left in him. You know what I'm saying? I think Yao Ming has only 3 good years left in him. Because he's definitely breaking down. I mean, he's injured like every year. You know what I'm saying? He's out for the playoffs. Now what did the Rockets do? Got Scola, got Brooks, got Battier, Artest. I don't. Who's gonna step up? Now it seems like the Lakers are just gonna cruise their way to the Western Conference Finals. And with that said, it sucks for the Rockets fans because now, basically their dreams of going to the, Western Conference Finals and then the NBA Finals is just, shot out. They might not have a season like they did next year. You don't know about Yao, you don't know about Team. I don't think he's gonna be there, but you might not know about those things. So now let's get to the NBA and flagrant fouls and suspensions and all that shit. First off, they gotta be consistent. I don't see consistency. First off, last night when Ron Artest fouled, what's his name, Paul Gasol, that shit was not even a flagrant foul. It was a hard foul. He went for the ball. Paul Gasol is like 7 feet, so it's gonna look like it's a hard foul, but he's 7 feet. He's a big ass body and shit. You know what I'm saying? So they didn't have to eject him from the game. Obviously the game was out of hand at the time. I mean, at that point, the Lakers was up by like 8 points with like 40 seconds left. But still, it's like a headhunt for Ron Artest these days. He gets elbowed by Kobe. You know what I'm saying? Kobe don't get no suspension. He don't get no suspension. Then Rajon Rondo, I know this is old, but Rajon Rondo, you know what I'm saying, is gonna foul Brad Miller on the head. He doesn't get a flagrant call. He doesn't get suspended, but Dwight Howard gets suspended when he elbows Dallenberg. Kendrick Perkins the other day elbowed Michael Pietrus, no suspension. Come on, NBA. You know what I'm saying? Come on. And then you got these calls that are inconsistent. Like they need to just train these. I don't know what's going on. Most of these guys have been ref for like 20, 30 years and shit. So I don't know what's the problem. Are they getting old or Stu Jackson, by the way, who is the disciplinarian, I guess, of the NBA. The guy's a joke. He's a joke. Rondo should have been suspended for even pushing Kirk Heinrich, into the scorer's table. You know what I'm saying? If that was somebody for, a team that's not popular, like, let's say, the Rockets or the Magic or the Sixers, they would have definitely got suspended but because he's with the Celtics, and he's a Boston Celtic, no suspension. I mean, NBA, come on, wake up. Like, we see these things. We know y'all want the Lakers to go to the finals. We know y'all want either the Celtics or the Cavs to go to the finals because they generate money. We know that. But stop being so blatant about it. There's no consistency with these NBA reps. No consistency at all. That's all I have to say.